What up, guys? It's Preston here, and welcome back to How to Minecraft episode number 19. Guys, I just gotta say thank you so much for all the support on the previous episode. We got almost 100,000 views and 3,000 likes, which is insane. How to Minecraft has not had that many support or ratings in so long, so thank you guys so much. It meant a lot to me. It was the sickest live stream / episode ever. If you guys didn't go see it, don't mind the villagers down below. They're just kind of messing around, and are they playing with my... Yeah, listen to them. Listen to them. They're just, okay, you know what, guys? I don't want to do this, but it looks like I'm going to have to turn you guys off. Wait. Oh, friendly creatures, Kate. Wait, is that it? Oh, wait. And then we can still hear the doors. Oh, wait. Okay. Is that it? Is it gone now? Okay. I think it's gone for now. Anyways, we'll turn it on later. So, we collected a crazy amount of... okay, hold on. I'm going to show you guys how much stuff we collect. Oh, this is so weird without sound on. It doesn't make any sounds when I put stuff in the chest. Okay, we're going to have to change that here soon. But for now, it's okay. We'll just keep it like this. So, this is all the resources that we managed to collect the entire mining trip. It was an hour of mining. Only an hour of mining. And we got all of this. Look at this. 3 stacks of gold. How crazy is that? 12 emerald and 62 diamond ores. So, this is where our furnaces are going to come in very, very handy. And all these coal blocks too, which is awesome. So, let's get a bunch of furnaces over here. Okay, you know what? Minecraft just doesn't feel the same without the sounds on. I got to turn it back on. It's too weird, man. It's too weird. We're turning it back on. We're turning it back on. Let's get all of our furnaces down over here. So, I want to break, I do have a fortune pickaxe, so now we can finally give the silk touch pickaxe a little bit of a rake. A little bit of a break over here. And let's get over here the fortune pickaxe. So, oh, and log.zip has just logged on. I was going to say I'm like the only person on the server right now, but Tyler has decided to join us. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you very much. But look at this. Look at how much coal we're getting just from this. Almost a stack of coal, which is going to be a really good amount for us to go ahead and start smelting. We got 3 stacks of gold ore, basically, which is just awesome. I've never had a mining expedition that ended so awesome like this one did. Not ever once in Minecraft. So, forgive me if I'm like way too excited right now, but I'm pretty freaking excited right now. Okay, so we're gonna get all of that smelting. And then the next thing is breaking the diamond ore. Okay, so I'm going to say right now, if we have Fortune 3 pickaxe and 62 diamond ore, I'm going to say we're going to get roughly around 132 diamonds. 132, that is my number, 132. So let's see how much we get. All right, come on, 132, that's, oh my god. We're getting way, okay, we might actually get a lot more than that. Oh, okay, no. Oh, we're getting so lucky. Oh, okay. That first break was so lucky. We got, like, so many good multiples of, like, 3 and 4. Oh, okay, we're gonna definitely pass 132. I don't think, wait, no, we might be, right, okay, hold on. I think we're right on the mark for 132, actually. Can you imagine? Watch it actually get 132. How crazy would that be? I'm just so excited. This is just so many diamonds, guys. This is just so many diamonds. It's insane. Oh, come on. 132. We can do it. Oh, my God. I think we're actually going to pass it. I think we're going to pass the 132 mark. Wait for it. Wait for it. 7 more diamond left to break. And... okay, that's it. Now we got to tally it up. Okay, so we have 64 plus 64, which is 128, plus 7, which is, no way, 135, and I said 132. G freaking G. Okay, so I was pretty close, though, right? Like, that's still pretty impressive. So, I said 132, we got 135. I was still really freaking close. I was on the spot, man, with that call. But a stack, 2 stacks of diamonds. 2 freaking stacks. It's just insane. Alright, so, and then now we have some emeralds too, which is going to be really useful for these villager trades. A lot of them want to trade me unbreaking and stuff like that, which I'm probably going to do here very soon. So that is actually very, very nifty. So look at this. 21 emeralds from that too. And not to mention, if you guys look at my nice little gem stack over here, I almost have a full stack of emeralds. And now the amount of diamonds I have is just insane. It is just crazy. It's just beautiful, man. That is a thing of beauty. You can't get that anywhere else. That is just insanely gorgeous. And not to mention, now I have so much redstone. Honestly, I've got to find a new place to keep my redstone. It's getting too much. It's just too much now. Thankfully, I have an area for my flint and whatnot. Alright, so, and then one thing I really wanted to do in this episode was make a god apple. I don't know why, but I really freaking want to make a god apple. So I'm going to go to my farming over here. We do have an apple left over. Do we have a lot of gold? Oh, we actually have a crazy amount of gold left over. We can make multiple god apples right now if we wanted to. So in order to make the god apple, you guys know, we have to make, gold blocks, right? So let's get a bunch of gold blocks and then make the god apple. Oh, this is so cool. I wish we could do this at, like, UHC, you know? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, that really didn't even take that much gold. To be honest, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So we put these all around it, and boom, the notch apple. Boom! First achievement, overpowered. I've never gotten that achievement before. I don't think anybody else... oh, yeah! Overpowered. Tyler's the first person to notice my overpowered achievement. Holy crap. Okay, so... now, I really hope people don't steal this. So I think it's what we're going to have to do is in the next episode, we're going to have to create a vault. So that way people cannot break in and steal all of my good stuff. I mean, right now, guys, we have a lot of stuff worth stealing. We have a notch apple, 3 stacks of diamond, or 2.5 stacks of diamond, like 6 stacks of, I mean, we really need to create a vault to protect all of our stuff versus, you know, anybody on the server. I don't care how trustworthy you think your favorite YouTuber is. When it comes to getting down and dirty in the and you know, Minecraft SMPs, man, people will fight unfairly to win. And listen, I'm one of those people, man. They're gonna try to get every little advantage they possibly can get. So we're gonna have to be super careful and vigilant and make us a vault for the next episode. I would do it this episode, but I personally don't know how to do it, so I'm gonna have to go do some research when this episode ends. Otherwise, I would totally do it right now for you guys, but I cannot do it. I know I'll fail and I'll look really stupid on camera, and I'll cry, and I don't want to cry, man. I can't cry on camera in front of you guys. It would break my soul down a little bit too much. So, with all of that, man, so excited to see all the amount of stuff we just got from that mining trip. That was by far the best mining trip I've ever been on in Minecraft. And we did it all with stuff that we got from the skeleton mob grinder. You guys can see. Look at these boots. Protection 3 and breaking 3, feather falling 4, depth strider 3. These are my ideal boots that I would want on my actual diamond boots. But, like, you know, like, these are freaking ideal. I wish I could have those. I wish I could just flop them over to my diamond boots. Unfortunately, I can't, though, because depth strider is just so nice to have. It is so nice to have. Now, I'm having a bit of an issue with my cactus farm. I'm not sure if it's because I'm not over here and the chunks are not loading, but my cactus is just, I get no cactus. Maybe I have the blocks incorrect. No, that's how I've always done my cactus farm this way. I mean, yeah, yeah, they grow and they pop and then they go down here, right? Yeah, I don't understand. I can't seem to get any cactus as of lately. I don't know what it is, but my cactus farm is broken. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, don't tell me that is the hopper incorrectly hooked up? Oh, my gosh. Is that, oh, my lord. If it's been incorrectly hooked up this whole time, I am going to slash facepalm so hard. Now, you guys might be wondering, why the heck do you need cactus for an SMP world? Well, we want cactus green because I want to have a giant greenhouse. I mean, the biggest greenhouse the server's ever seen. And in order to do that, I need cactus green. A lot of people like lime blocks for that, but I personally don't like the color of lime pane glass. I like the normal green glass that you make with cactus green. So I want to do mine out of that. But I know a lot of you guys are like, just do it out of the other one. Well, you know what? I don't want to freaking do it. And then what we need is, a, what is it called? Portrait. That's what we need, portrait. I've never actually had to make a portrait in Minecraft. So let me find out how to make that really quick. I know it's sad that I don't know how to make it. I should know how to, but I just don't. Oh, so wait, not a painting. We don't want to make a painting. We want to make a, item frame. Duh. Portrait? What the heck, man? How stupid am I? Item frame. Duh. Okay. Alright, so, item frame's easy. It's 8 sticks and a piece of leather. Okay, I can do that. I got lots of sticks already on me. And then I already have a piece of leather right here. We'll make a couple of them because we can, yeah, I think item frames are overall just kind of like something that's nice and cool to have. And we need to get the villagers their own home because seriously, they're overstaying their welcome in my house, and I can't deal with their hawing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's starting to get on my last freaking nerve. So I think we'll put the item frame right here, and this is like the emergency god apple. Okay, this is in case of emergency only. Do not steal the notch apple. I will be so ticked off if somebody actually steals that. Like, nah, that's it, dude. That will be the final straw. You will never, ever be my friend again. So Lachlan, Rob, Mitch, Jerome, Allier, whoever's watching this, if you guys go on the server and steal that, forever forever and ever and ever, you will be an enemy. I don't care if we get allied in the faction phase of How to Minecraft. You still will be my enemy, okay? And it will be a very sad day. So don't make it come to that, because I don't want it to, but it will come to that if you steal my precious, precious overpowered apple. And I don't want it to come to that, because I love you guys. I love you guys. I do. I really do. You guys are like my brothers. My brothers in arms. Okay, so we're gonna break the cactus right here. Or we're gonna kind of clean up the cactus farm a little bit. And okay, so that was weird. I can't believe it wasn't connecting down below to the hopper, because I was always wondering. I was like, I'm getting no cactus. What the heck, man? I was getting. Okay, yeah. So stone bricks are getting collected now, so it should be working just fine. Although we really need to make this higher. This thing needs to be like at least 10 stacks high to collect us a good amount of cactus. Oh no, you know, if it was like 4 stacks high, it would get us plenty of cactus for dyes. But, like, in factions and stuff like that, if you want to make a cactus farm to sell, you need a huge cactus farm. So, sorry, I was getting shifted back to the cactus farm days where I needed, like, buku amount of monies and stuff like that. And look at all the gold that we still have, too. So, if we wanted to, we can make another god apple, maybe even 2. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, we could definitely make 2 more god apples if we wanted. And we could sell them, because we still have to. Oh, maybe I'll do the next episode. We'll make a shop front over here, and we'll actually make an automated system and make them have to pay for stuff, and that would be really cool. So I did get these chicken eggs, right? So I really wanted to make a chicken farm, and I think it was because I need a chicken farm for one of the villager trades. And as you guys know, villager trades are OP. You really need to work on those as much as possible. So I want to see if we can get some chickens in here. Oh, come on. Not even a single chicken out of 5 eggs? It's because, like, chicken luring, it's not really hard, but I don't think chickens really spawn in the Taiga Hills. So if I wanted to get chickens legit, I would have to lure them from so far away, and I just do not have the patience to do that. I already had to do that with the cows on, like, the 2nd or 3rd day of How to Minecraft. It was kind of sad. I was luring cows for, like, 20 years until they finally all got over here. It was actually kind of insane. And I do not want to go through that craziness ever again, or at least not for quite some time now. At least not for quite some time. And then we also have to do, a lot of you guys just do not like this because it's killing your OCD because it's the 2nd layer. Maybe that's what I'll do is I'll make this a viewing platform, and I'll just move all my storage stuff up to here. It's gonna take a while to do, but it looks like a lot of you guys just do not like this design. So I might have to completely redo that, but I'm going out of town here tonight. Unfortunately, a loved one has passed away. It was my grandfather. And so I will probably be really bad. If there's a lot of lack of videos or anything like that, then you'll know why, because I'm going to a funeral which is about 4 or 5 hours away for probably 3 or 4 days or something like that. I personally wasn't very close with him, but my dad was. You know, it's my dad's dad, so of course that's very, very sad to see a loved one who's going through so much grief. So it's not so much that I'm very sad, you know. Of course I am always sad that my grandfather has passed. However, you know, it's much more sad for my dad, who was, you know, way, way closer with him than I ever was. So it's very unfortunate for my father, and I want to be there for him, you know what I mean? So I got to be a good son. I got to be a good son. I got to be there for my dad and his time of need and stuff like that. And, you know, so I appreciate you guys taking, if you could just cut me some slack, and if you're like, why the heck are there no videos like every day, like 3 videos a day like there normally are? Well, then you know. You know, because I've gone at a funeral. It's gonna be a sad time. It's gonna be a sad time because, you know, my dad has a huge family of just a ridiculous amount of people. Like, we're talking, my grandfather had, I think, 8 kids or more. So he's gonna have, there's probably gonna be like at least 200-300 people at the wedding. When we have family reunions, it is like the supersize family reunion. You know what I mean? Like, supersize those French fries, supersize my family reunion. That's kind of how it's like with us. It's kind of insane. And this sugarcane farm is actually working really, really well. I'm actually really proud of it. We need to make an automated one here in the future with some villagers, which we are going to do. We have to make use of our villagers, but we kind of have a villager farm going on right now inside. And I don't really want to mess with the villagers until we get this whole area gated off, which we could actually work on right now. So it's up to us. Do we want to gate it off, or what do we want to do? Do we want to gate it off, or should we kind of like stone brick it off? You know, like make a wall around it. I'm thinking a gate would probably look better. You know, gating. Oh, what the heck? How did a creeper get in here? As long as he didn't kill any of my villagers, it's okay. Like, listen, I don't care. Like, this armor is no freaking big deal. This is diamond armor, or gold armor. I pulled off some skeletons. But listen, man, Creeper, if you touch even one single hair on my villagers' heads, I will literally, like, no. You just do not be doing anything to my villagers, okay? I swear, if you do anything to those guys, then it's gonna, all hell's gonna break loose, and I will not be a happy cactus. I will be a very sad cactus, and it will not be a good day for you. So yeah, why don't we start with that? Let's get some dirt out, because we need some dirt to finish in the lake filling up, so I think we can get rid of some of this stuff. Let's keep the shovel out, and then I'm going to keep my bow out because I don't want to use my sword. My sword's actually getting kind of weak. So let's put the dirt blocks over here. And then we can always get some stone out if we want to do. I get some stone bricking. We could actually make a really cool wall with all this stone that I've collected. Especially from that cave system. We have a ridiculous amount of stone. And then if we want to, we can also fence it. But, you know, we're kind of running a little bit low on wood. I think is what we do too. We use birch wood and we make it out of that. Because we don't really use birch wood for any of the house designs. So we probably use something along those lines to make it. So I still haven't quite found what kind of design I want to do for the lake, and like, cause I want it to be like a really cool fountain, you know what I mean? But I just quite haven't, I can't picture a design in my head just yet. You know, I have to wait and let the creativity kind of like flow to me. You know when you like, you know what you want to do, but you're not quite sure. It's like on the tip of your tongue or like the tip of your membrane, and you're just like, what is it that I want to do here? I know I want to do something cool, but I just don't know yet, and that's exactly how I feel with this lake right now. The lake build hasn't quite come to me yet. I don't really want to force anything that's going to be unnatural. Oh, Tyler, his 25th death anniversary. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Hate the nether. Yo, did you lose anything? Uh-oh. Oh, and Allie just joined. What's up, Allie? I wish Allie was in here when he saw my overpowered enchantment. Oh, man. That sucks, dude. Hopefully he didn't have too good of stuff on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Allie joined it in right now, of course. I mean, who has the most deaths on the server? Guaranteed it's Tyler. When he went to the end, he got absolutely wrecked by the Ender Dragon because he ran out of arrows, apparently. And meanwhile, I'm over here with, like, 1,000,000 stacks of arrows. Like, come on, dude. Like, all he had to do was ask, and I would have given him some arrows. I have so many. Yeah, look at him. He's got 3 Oh, yeah, me and Allie. 3 death swag bros. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I didn't even realize Allie and I had the same amount of deaths. But the lake is filled in a lot more than it used to be. I don't know if you guys remember the lake or how it used to be, but it was so bad. It was so, like, improperly done and filled in. But I think that we really need to do some demolitions over here and try to get this area fenced off. Like, all this stuff over here, I would love to make some TNT and just blow the crap out of, like, all of this back here, so we can actually make use of, like, the backyard area, because we never use these doors, because we can't, because there's this back area, and it just kind of, you know, it blocks everything. Oh, he wants to know 135, and then, like, what I get, and then 31 emerald, and then 4 stacks of gold or something. I don't remember how much gold. I think it was like 3 or 4 stacks of gold. I got a lot of it. So, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to cut this episode short, but I hope you guys did enjoy the overpowered episode. If you guys did, leave a like down below. I appreciate all of your support on the How to Minecraft series. These are going to be short just because, like I said, guys, got a funeral to attend to. But once I get back, I promise there'll be, like, you know, another hour-long episode and the live streams and whatnot like that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome and safe day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of How to Minecraft.